G-Thing, brought to you by Northwell, who believes that when we raise health, we raise everyone. Be a health raiser at raisehealth.com.
In 2023, I was blown away by the talents within the New York Charter School of the Arts in Lower Manhattan. 2 years later, the middle school is still thriving.
We really have proven that in integrating into the arts into what we're doing and into the typical academic setting, it works.
Under new leadership, the charter school is expanding by collaborating with local industry professionals to give students a taste of the city's art scene. We're lucky to be surrounded by just a really thriving professional creative community here in New York. And so one of the partnerships that we've been able to form this year is with a professional community of musicians and sound engineers and producers, and it's called the Sound Collective.
Do you hear this? Now that we've got this amazing speakers, we can hear these like little pops.
Sound collectives allow students to produce music in a professional recording studio inside their school building and get hands-on experience with industry-level equipment.
The kind of feeling of working with a piece of hardware as opposed to software is very different. You get like an immediate response when you turn a dial, you turn a knob.
Combined with guidance from seasoned musicians like Mr. P, students express their creative side through many different genres.
I make drill, techno, I make Brazilian funk.
Brazilian funk.
Yeah, and yeah.
So you're like a fusion guy.
Yeah.
Producers in the making, like Abraham, are taking what they've learned to work towards releasing their tracks, their own real tracks.
I'm aiming to post my music on Spotify and Apple Music.
Hearing the work that my students produce, it's like the moment you live for as a teacher.
While the charter school continues to evolve, their objective has always remained the same.
We have a very deep commitment to making sure that our arts are integrated into our academic classes.
So the whole deal now, again, is for these kids to be partnering, collaborating. Private industry is coming in, and a kid from a Title I school walks into a multi-million-dollar studio and starts cutting his own labels and starts cutting his own music. And on top of that, they upgraded. So if you wanted to go in for $30,000, you have the room for the whole year.
Oh, wow. You were really impressed by the equipment and the setup, and
I was flawed.
I thought you were going to lay something down on a track.
No, this is if I did, everybody would have left the room, including the cameraman, so that wouldn't work. Yeah. But congratulations to the principal. They're doing a great job. And this is going to be a big deal. This lady is going to have a $50 million school coming her way.
Love it. Very impressive. All right, thank you, G.